Well, my experience working with Eric was that it was a friendly and relaxed experience that I felt like we were chatting. It was I didn't feel like there was any question I couldn't ask, and I felt like there was enough time provided for me to make sure that I understand what it is that we're talking about. And I was allowed plenty opportunity, plenty time to ask questions. So no question was deemed dumb. Eric wasn't condescending in any way, and was able to give as much time and was patient enough to explain all the concepts as to make sure that I understand. Okay, what I learned about this, infinite banking that I didn't know before is really how easy it is to make it work with Eric, because we were dealing with real figures. He knew my profile, he knew my figures, and he could design something that I could see, and then he could, with those figures, he could explain properly, the concepts behind what it is that we're trying to build. And also the mentality that you have to change. You have to behave yourself differently from the way you've always been, behaving thus far. That is, if you want to make it successful. The positive experience I've had since implementing the banking policy is that I realized that my money could actually work in many places at the same time. And I wanted to prove it. So I was able to use my policy to show that I have money that I could tap into at any time, and that allowed my real estate deal to move forward. And I had credit card debt to pay. So I said, okay, we know that every time that we earn money from an employment, the money is always deposited into our bank account. So I said, okay, why not do the same with my bank account? So I get money in my account, and then I take that money and put it in my policy. It touches my policy, and then I use that money to pay off my credit card immediately. So I was able to beef up my policy. Now I have a death benefit to go with it, and at the same time I was able to get my real estate deal going, and at the same time pay down my debt. So the benefit is such that you have your money working the same amount of money, killing many birds at the same time. And the other thing is that it was how easy to and how quickly to get the money out. It's just a matter of sending an email out to say, hey, no. I need my money. I need X amount of money, and someone calls back and say, okay, here's a form, sign here, and then 2-3 days later, money is in my account. So easy. So I can't wait to pay back that money and do the same things.